3ax squared plus 1a, and then it's bx squared plus cx minus 3bx minus 3c. Okay, and that all equals ax squared minus 3x minus 7. Now I'm going to color code these best I can. This blue one here combined with this blue one here must equal this blue one over here. That in turn means that 3a plus b has to equal 8. Next, I'm going to go for this yellow one here, and this yellow one here must equal minus 7. So what we're going to have is a minus 3c equals minus 7. And finally, cx minus 3bx equals, this is difficult. This is difficult. Okay. Now, I'm just going to ignore the x's. Is that okay? So it's c minus 3b. C minus 3b equals minus 3. Now, not going to lie. This is reasonably difficult, okay? But here's what I'm going to do, okay? I like A and B combined because they come in order. So here's what I'm going to do. See these two equations I have on the right-hand side now? What I'm going to do is I'm going to find a way to sub out. See the 3c here? See the 3c? I'm going to look for a way to sub that out. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get c equals minus 3 plus 3b. Would everybody be happy with that? That's c on its own. Then I'm going to take this equation, going to take the equation that's in the red box, and anywhere I see c, what am I going to do? Replace it with minus 3 plus, okay, okay, a, sorry guys, that's a plus 9 minus 9b equals a. Now I'm going to turn this into a simultaneous equation. Okay, let me show you how. We're going to do, I'm going to move the 9 out the other side. I'm going to get a minus 9b. A minus 9b equals, what was I bringing that 9 over the other side? And then it'd be just minus 1, won't it? 8 minus 9 is minus 1. Now, all of a sudden, I have a regular simultaneous equation. Everybody see what I have on show there? Okay. I'm going to multiply the black one by 9. So the black equation will get multiplied by 9. Okay. I should get a minus 9b equal to minus 1. Multiply that by 9 is 27a plus 9b equals 72. Odd numbers. 28a is 71, and a is 71 over 28. If I get that answer like that, I'm thinking I'm wrong. Lads, as suspected, this is a mistake. Okay, so what we're going to do, really quickly, when this happens to you, you're nearly better off. You're nearly better off just going at it from scratch for a second. Okay, so we go back to where we go back to where we were at the start here. Okay, let's try this again. Lads, we all know 3a plus b works out to be 8. That checked out. That was perfect. We also know that a minus 3c is minus 7. That also checked out. And we know that the c minus the 3b is minus 3. That also checked out. What we attempted last time was the following. We got c on its own. When we got c on its own, it was minus 3 plus 3b. Is that cool with you guys? We then got this c value, looking. We got this c value here, and we replaced it into this equation here. Is that all right? So what we're going to do is a minus 3 times minus 3 plus 3b equals minus 7. I reckon this is where I made the mistake. A plus 9 minus 9b equals minus 7. I think this is it here. It's a minus 9b, and that's a minus 16 is the issue. I think I had 2 down instead of 16. I think that's where I made the mistake. Okay. Now, lads, really quickly, like last time, multiply the top equation by 9. All right. And we get 27a plus 9b equals 72. Bottom equation. Yeah, that's much better. Just shows you just a bit of tiredness, and you can make mistakes that are hard to find. So there we get 26a equals 56. No, I'll give you a go at that one in a second. Lads, a equals 2. Once you know that a equals 2, you can then... Shh. Lads, once you know a equals 2, you can then go for this pink equation, sub it in to find out what b is. So that'll be 2 take away 9b equals minus 16. Bring the 2 out of your sides. Minus 18. This means b also equals 2. And finally, c, which is the blue equation there. Can everybody see c? C will be minus 3 plus 3 times b, which is 3 times 2. Put that into your calculator and it'll tell you that c equals 3. 2, 2, and 3. All right, later. Okay. This is p into x squared plus 3x plus 2. This is q into x squared minus 4x plus 3. David. This is r times x squared minus 8x plus 12. And that's still 2x squared plus 7x minus 13. Okay, gents. Now, next part, going to multiply in by p. I'm going to get px squared, 3px, 2p, qx squared, minus 4qx, plus 3q, plus rx squared, minus 8rx, plus 12r, and 2x squared plus 7x minus 13. Now, we're going to color code these like so. And here's what it's going to end up as. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, this equation is quite simply P plus Q plus R equals 2. 3 variable equations. And we did these not too long ago. So it's going to be P plus Q plus R equals 2. Now the second one, if we go for targeting again, 3px minus 4qx minus 8rx equals 7. So that is going to be 3p minus 4q minus 8r equals 7. Okay. And then finally the last one is 2p. What's it? 2p plus 3q plus 12r equals minus 13. Can we all decide on what letter we want to get rid of first? We get scared of R. All right, guys. Actually, do you know what would be smaller and easier? Get rid of Q's because they're smaller numbers, aren't they? Yeah. So lads, the P's is yeah, but we have minuses and Q's, so should be all right. Actually, P's. Yeah, you're right. You're right, lads. We're going to get rid of the P's. Okay. I'll do one, all right? We call this equation A, equation B, and equation C. Quite simply, I'm going to do minus 3A, minus 3P, minus 3Q, minus 3R equals minus 6. Then I'm going to add on equation B, 3P minus 4Q minus 8R equals 7. And I'm going to get minus 7Q minus 11R equals 1. Right? You guys should probably use A and C next. See how you go. Okay, finish. Lads, next thing we're going to do is the following. Okay. This one here was when I used A and B combined. So that was minus 3A, and that was my equation B. I'm going to use A and C together now. So I'm going to use minus 2A. So that's minus 2A underneath here. Examiner will be very thankful if you write down minus 2A. What does that mean, minus 2A? Equation A by minus 2, right? And it helps you keep track as well. Shh. Lads, that's C. Okay. Lads, can you focus in, please? Okay. That's Q. That's 10R. And that's minus 9. So, guys, here are my two equations now. There's one of them. There's the other one. I'm thinking about multiplying the bottom one by 7. Why am I doing that? Yeah. Just, yeah, exactly. And what's 7 times minus 72, is it? 63. Yeah. Number is not going to be good here. All right. Now, as suspected, we weren't happy with that number, and where I went wrong was here. When I multiplied by minus 2, that's a minus 4. That minus 4 turns that into a minus 17. That minus 17, where's that minus 17 then? It's the bottom one, isn't it? And we multiplied that by 7. So when we multiply that by 7, it's minus 199. 119, thank you. He says minus 119. Okay, that's perfect then. So that's going to be 59R. That's going to be 118. Divide the 59 into the 118 and you get minus 2. Now that we know that that's minus 2, we can find out what Q is. Because you replace R with minus 2. You bring the 20 over to your side and you get Q equals 3. Okay? And then you go up to the very top and you see P plus Q plus R equals 2. That means P plus 3 minus 2 equals 2. P plus 1 equals 2. This implies that P must have equaled 1.